Thank you, though. Okay, everybody's here today. Good. Okay, Cameron, got a lot of things to catch up on. Have you got any of those done? Have you got any of these makeup things done?
No, because I didn't have the answers.
What do you mean you didn't have your stuff? Did you not take it home?
I did not bring any of it home. I wasn't here yesterday.
I realize that. But you were here the day before, weren't you?
Friday I wasn't here. I wasn't here
Okay,
Friday.
then the shh.
I left at
Hey,
I left at 11:45.
then you should have taken stuff home with you. Okay?
I was rushing.
This is your responsibility, okay? You need to take stuff home tonight and work on it. Okay?
Is it hard?
Cameron, just take it home, work on it. Gavin,
What page are we on?
56.
8. No, we're on 8. We're page 8.
Page 8 of your notes. Page 8, yeah. Okay. Okay. Hello, Gianni. Sorry about the confusion. See if we can get what we can get done today, okay? So bear with us. In the classroom, zip the lips unless you've been asked to talk. Okay? We're already way behind in time. Ariel? 22, yes. Okay. Yes, sir. What? Guys, enough is enough. Okay? Enough is enough. I'm not laughing about it. Okay, so we're talking about weasels and their relatives today. Short lesson. Okay? One important thing about weasels is that they will change their fur based upon the season. Tony, guys, stop talking. Okay? They will change their fur based upon the season. So in the springtime, they're going to have a brown color fur. Okay? Now, not all weasels may do this, but a lot of them do. And then in the wintertime, they're going to have the white fur. What's the purpose? Why did God give them that ability? Gavin, you had your hand up first.
So they can
Okay. Camouflage away from their predators. Okay? So they can get, you know, who would be their predators? Emma?
usually tigers and other animals.
Possibly tigers. Okay.
Oh.
There's other animals. Ariel. Possibly. Not generally, but possible. Tristan? Such as? Eagles. Okay. Vultures type thing. Well, not necessarily vultures because they live on dead animals. But eagles and hawks. There we go. Okay. Landon? Wolves could. Okay. Gavin? A dog? Wild dog maybe. Generally I see your hand. Just stop for a minute. A domestic dog probably wouldn't, most likely, but a wild dog would. Huh? Well, I don't know if I've ever seen or heard of a dog getting a weasel. But I could see what you're saying, okay? Because a weasel and a rabbit are similar-ish, okay? Okay. Adam.
Fox.
A fox could, definitely. Okay. Tony, last one. Another weasel?
Yup.
Are they
White
cannibals?
Generally
So
not.
when that weasel's that color and the white one comes for that color.
No. No, I don't think so. Okay. I wouldn't see that happening. Okay. Yes, sir.
I don't know where we're at.
We're on page 8 of your notes.
Oh,
Lesson 22.
wait, I have to catch up on 7 all of
You have to catch up on everything, yes.
You guys did that much?
Yes, we did. Okay. But that's enough right now. If you have a question about all that, we can talk afterwards. Not now. Okay? Let me say this, guys. I'm not upset with you. I'm frustrated. There's a difference. Okay? If I was upset with you, I'd be coming in here yelling at you. Okay? But I'm frustrated and I'm talking to you. Because I'm trying to get you to understand what needs to accomplish at this time of day. Like I've said, we have very little time. We started this class at 25 after, and I know the situations, okay? And I'll work with that. But when you come in here, I need you to just sit down and be ready to go. I need you to just stop talking. I need you to stop asking all the unimportant questions that you keep asking. Okay? So we can get started. Okay? It's unfair for Gianni, who's sitting at home watching this, hearing all this, waiting for things to get going. Okay? So we just need to cooperate. That's all I'm asking. Okay? Is that possible to do? Okay. So you got the weasels. This is a special feature that God gave them. Tony?
So mine wasn't right.
A weasel generally will not hunt another weasel. At least that I know of. Okay? Our next one. The skunk. Okay? How can you identify, what's the easiest way to identify as a skunk? Landon?
Smells.
Smell? Okay. At least you know that the skunk's around. Okay? Shane?
Kind of like a white line, really.
Okay, so basically it's what? It's color. Okay? Here's your skunks. That's what Landon said, the odor. The odor isn't what you identify it by. Okay? If you see a skunk running across the dirt path here, or the dirt out here, you wouldn't say, oh, there's a skunk because I smell it. Okay? Or I see a skunk because I smell it. You say I see a skunk because of that black or that white stripe down its back. Okay? So the color is going to be of the skunk is going to be more identifiable. Okay? Now, you smell the skunk because it felt threatened. Okay? And it sprayed. And so now you know that there is a skunk around, even though you can't see it. You know the skunk is around because of its smell. Okay? Because of that odor that it gives out. And as I just said, a skunk won't spray unless he feels threatened. Okay? And he does that, okay, by raising its tail. Okay? Emma?
Does the skunk have a mask to protect it from its smell?
No. I mean, it's just a normal animal head, okay, with nose and ears and all that. So, no, it's not. Gavin?
How does it release its like
It just sprays it out. Just like a squirt gun. How does a squirt gun do it? By the pressure. Okay, so it just sprays it out. The odor that it sprays is what we call a musk. Okay?
It's here.
They call the musk, or the odor that the skunk releases, as a musk. Tony?
What color is it?
Don't know. Honestly, don't know, don't want to know. Because if I find out what the color is, I'm probably going to be sprayed. It's probably just a clear spray, clearish spray. Tomatoes do help. I don't know if they totally take it away or not, but it takes a lot to get rid of skunk smell. Okay, if you've been sprayed. Okay, it's the only member of the weasel family. So a skunk is a weasel, part of the weasel family, that can spray its musk. All the other weasels can't spray like the skunk can. Okay, so that's another distinctive characteristic that God has given it. Okay, our third type of animal in this category, in your pages of reading, is called the mink. Okay, when you hear the word mink, it generally means, or it refers to, clothing that people get out of it. Okay, so they kill these minks, these animals, so that they can make luxurious clothing like this, okay, to wear. Okay, now for one garment, just think of how many minks it would take. Okay, for one coat, okay, a mink coat, it would take quite a few of those mink pelts put together to make this jacket. Okay, so that's where the animal, can't think of the right word now, but naturalists, whatever, that they constantly are trying to fight the production of these mink coats, because it means that they're killing the animals to do it. Okay, and in some aspects I support that, but in other aspects, animals are provided for us for hunting. Okay, and so they hunt these down. But why are you hunting? That's the reason that needs to be considered. Okay, Tony?
Yep.
Adam, sorry.
Can you go back one?
Okay. Calvin? Yeah. Josiah? Get them going up, I guess, whichever's the best for you.
Sorry. I wanted you to go back to that one.
Okay. Okay, so that's what God has given those, and that's what man is using them for. Okay. So generally on the wrong side, because we're killing the animals just to put clothing on, to make a luxurious. Okay. Now we kill cows, we kill different other types of animals for the purpose of wearing leather items. Okay, those type of things I think is okay, but because we're not just out to kill these animals. Okay, but we use them for general purposes, not for stuff like this. So I'm not going to go any further on that, because just various reasons, but that's what they use these mink, the fur from these animals, for. Okay, to make those clothing. Ariel? Yeah, just kind of a chirping type crying sound. Okay. Yes, sir. basically.
That's what they do.
Yep, they skin them.
But we don't.
Because if they shave them, then they just have the fur, but sometimes they skin them. Okay, they may just shave them just to get the fur, and then they put the fur into fabric. However they do it, I don't know.
Coats, it just looks like the fur.
Yeah. I mean, it doesn't have like the inside of the skin on them. Okay, but I think some of them have been made that way. Okay. Okay, Ariel. Ariel.
When they come to minks, do they have to kill them to get their fur?
Yeah. Yep. Okay. I wanted to give you more time today, but you got just a few minutes. 2.7. We got a quiz tomorrow too, guys. So, okay. Study for it. I'll decide that by tomorrow. Okay. Okay, Gianni. Make sure you got this homework down. 2.7 should be the next sheet on the back of your packet that you can tear off and get ready to turn in when you are done with it. Okay. So 2.7. Not a whole lot of questions, but so I'll give you a few minutes here in class, about 5 minutes, okay? So if you're done, great, turn it in, but that's what's due tomorrow, okay? Gianni, that's going to conclude today, so we'll see you tomorrow. Have a good day.